morning. It's checkout day. I'm packed. I'm done. Look, case is ready. Room looks like I was never here. Bugbear. Has this happened to you? Let me know in the comments. Say checkout's 11 AM. Staff will come round like up to an hour and a half early and start banging doors down. I'm sure they have their reasons, check you're awake, that kind of thing. But it's so annoying. Oh, because they bang with this aggression like the place is on fire. They give you zero time to get to the door. You know they're going to open the door. Anyway, okay, ran over. So we are packed. I'm going to load up my car and I've decided I'm not doing a park today. I am parked out. I would have liked to have done more at Animal Kingdom actually. I never get to what I was supposed to do at Animal Kingdom, but it is hotter than the surface of the sun and I can't do that anymore. So we are going to go down to Disney Springs. I've made a reservation for lunch at the Boathouse because I've never been and I only hear good things and I feel like I'm the last person on the planet to go to the Boathouse. We're going to buy some last minute souvenirs. So I'm going to take you on a stroll around Disney Springs. You might finally get to see some merch. I'm terrible at filming merch. But there's some gifts I want to buy, so you can come shopping with me. Sephora will probably be involved just because I love Sephora. Oh, and the Pride rainbow drink, the rooftop bar at the Coca-Cola store. I want to go try that too. So we've got a few things that we're going to go look at. I'm wearing my new Guardian shirt today. So let's go. Before I do leave the Dolphin, I just want to show you this. This is fuel and I have been in here every day. So it's a coffee bar, every type of coffee, smoothie, frappuccinos, you name it. And down the end there you can see the cold beverages. They have a freestyle machine in here. They have a million snacks. Down the end, actually we'll take a walk down. As you can see, a million different snacks. They have like pick and mix, a lot of candy over there. They have cases with a ton of pastries and sandwiches. Different alcohol, like a wine cellar in here it feels like. Even some merch. This has been an absolute lifesaver and it is open nice and late when you're coming in from the parks. Also very popular where it says chill out, they do frozen yogurt. So the fountain as you go downstairs, if you were going to the walkway between Swan Dolphin, the fountain has its own ice cream parlour as well as the burgers and stuff. But at other times, you can come here and get frozen yogurt. And I think that's a really nice touch, but fuel has been a godsend. Okay, we are leaving this stunning, stunning place, and I'll be doing a full review of the Dolphin at some point with some tips and tricks, and why I think it's actually an absolutely brilliant alternative to a Disney Deluxe, because let me tell you, it was half the price and the facilities are fantastic. Alright my friends, welcome to Disney Springs. I parked in Lime Garage. Sorry, I'm British, garage. I know you guys say garage. There are three here. There is orange, lime and grapefruit. If you are bringing a car and there's something you particularly want to visit, then do check the map, which is in the app, and it will give you locations of the restaurants and stores, and you'll be able to see the closest garage. I am going straight to Sephora because I'm that girl. I'm going to see what they've got. My British friends, because we don't have Sephora. Why? It is cosmetics and skincare and fragrance and hair care and you name it, it is in here. All the brands you know. In the UK you can probably get a lot of them in Boots actually, to be fair. But we're gonna have a quick look around because there's always something cool and new. Eyeshadow palettes in here. By the tills, actually, it's a minis collection, and a lot of times it's the full brand, you know, it's the proper branded stuff that you might find your favorite products in these mini sizes, making them more affordable. It's really cool. Should we just say oops, those minis are killer. All right, it is 10 to 12, so we're going to make our way to the Boathouse, and there will definitely, absolutely 100% be more shopping after. Something that's less girly as well. Let's go find the Boathouse. Does anyone remember what Disney Springs used to look like before it was this? It took a while, but now it's gorgeous. I really like the changes. The only thing is, if you were used to the old layout, it's still really disorientating. So I still remember where Pleasure Island was, which is kind of where we're walking now. Morimoto Asia here on the corner. You know, I remember that was it the big disco with the revolving dance floor? Something like that. This restaurant is good right here, Raglan Road. Irish themed if you couldn't hear it. They do good food. And in the evening, they have live music out here on the patio. I've done it with Danny, and it's a lot of fun. Really good music. This line on this side is for Gideon's Cookies. Gideon's had a reputation that preceded them. They have another branch in the local area, and they opened at Disney Springs, and it's been hour-long waits ever since. To the point sometimes where you checked in and then got a text back. This one, Jock Lindsay's Hangar Bar, is a lot of fun. Jock Lindsay is apparently Indiana Jones' pilot, and there is some cool little memorabilia. So where we are going right now is here. This is the Boathouse. Unsurprisingly, it specialises in seafood, and we are going to give it a go. Alright, so welcome to the Boathouse. Unsurprisingly, boats feature in the decorating, as well as some really cool wooden fish over there. We've got the menu here. It is obviously heavy on the seafood. Oysters, right here if you are into oysters. They have a great cocktail menu, whiskies and bourbons. I won't be doing that. It's too hot for me. It's steak here as well, salads. I actually have no clue what to have at all. So yeah, that's going to be interesting. We've got some bread here to start. That looks good. I haven't even tasted it and it looks good. Server here, absolutely brilliant, because I wasn't sure what to go with. She advised that I can get half portions of things, so we're trying lots of different things. So we're going to have some oysters. They've got 4 types of oysters, and she advised me which ones if you're not fully experienced. So she suggested, hang on, I'm finding the menu. She suggested the Lucky Ducks, which is the bottom one. She said it's the cleanest finish, so we're going to try the Lucky Ducks. We're also going to get a half of the crab cake. I have heard a lot about the crab cake. Comes with coleslaw and stuff, so we're going to get that. I'm also going to get a small portion of the peel and eat shrimp. So I think between the oysters, the shrimp and the crab cake, we should have a really good idea. And we're going to try their truffle fries. Now I don't expect to eat all this, but at least then I have really sampled what the Boathouse have to offer. My server also mentioned that their steaks, up in Chicago, the Boathouse was the first place to get USDA grading on their meat. So while I'm not going to be trying steak today, their this steak should absolutely be the best. The other thing to note with their seafood, with the oysters, the clams, they get them from up north. And the reason she said is they are all cold water because they didn't want to get them from the Gulf where it's hot water, then chill them, then heat them. So they are going with cold water seafood for the best taste, really, and the least messing with it. So it all sounds incredible. I've also ordered a cocktail just to try. I've gone for the blueberry lemonade. They have one here called the Duck Duck Raz, which I have heard good things again about, but there's a lot of alcohol today because it's vodka and peach schnapps. So I wasn't going to do it, but that sounds really, really fun. So let's give all this a try. See, these rolls have a glaze on the bottom as well as the top, and it is honey. I don't like honey, however, this is just a glaze. It's not thick honey, it's a hint of it, and the bread is beautiful. We are off to a fantastic start. So we're trying the blueberry lemonade here. This has Stoli Blueberry, which is a vodka. It has Western Sun Lemon Vodka, so 2 different types of vodka, homemade lemonade, and fresh blueberries. And the nice thing is, I just had a little sip. It's not too sweet. Doesn't come across as sugary, and it's really refreshing. So yeah, I'm happy. Oysters have arrived. These are the Lucky Ducks. We have 2 different dips here, and I'm terrible and I don't know what they are. And I'm really, really sorry. I am a total beginner to oysters. But if you're going to try oysters, try them someplace good, you know? So I just had one. And basically, this is going to sound ridiculous. It's like eating the sea. I know that sounds ridiculous. But that salty water and that, I can't explain it. It's like eating the sea. And if you haven't had an oyster, they're like, they're cold, super cold. They are a bit like a jelly. A lot of people just suck them down in one. But you can chew them. They're not chewy in the slightest, I will say. But don't be afraid to bite them and try the texture. So it's kind of jelly-like, I guess. And it's not bad. I can see how some people don't like them because of the texture. But it's not bad. I'll tell you what the dips are now. My eyes are watering. So one is a cucumber vinegar style, and the other is tomato, but again, slightly on the vinegar side. But the cucumber one, because I wasn't expecting so much vinegar, it's my fault not knowing. It was like, won't be doing that again. Cucumber in there, tomato based in there, and anyone that's squeamish, it's like this. It's insanely good, and the smell coming off the truffle fries is insane. We've got the peeling shrimp, we've got traditional marinara sauce and butter right there. This is the half crab cake. It's jumbo lump crab in there with a coleslaw, and then we have the truffle fries, and as I said, the smell coming off these truffle fries, insane. So we are going to try all of this, and I'm going to end up with a bellyache. Okay, I just had one of the shrimp. Excellent. That might be the best shrimp I've ever had. These are big ones. So when, you know, at home we'd say these are king prawns. Here they're shrimp. We think a shrimp is little. These are king prawns here, the peeling in, eat. I had one of the truffle fries. Very, very, very good. And I've got to taste the crab cake yet. But oh, this is good. If you are in the mood for a seafood feast, this is no be our guest. Knew it. You can see that. This is no binder. Will it focus? This is proper crab in here. Very little potato or binding. And the sauce is a slightly spicy mayo of some type, but it's good. Well, this is impressive. Coleslaw is good. Oh, it's a generous serving too. So even that is good. Boathouse is a winner. definitely a winner. I'm gonna get on now. I've kind of shared taste of everything. I'm gonna get on and eat this, and you'll see me in a little bit. So what I had today came to around $85 before tip. If we look at some of those prices, I mean, the cocktail 15, that's pretty standard for a cocktail. Half dozen oysters, I saw the price tag before getting into it. I really can't complain. Those truffle fries are excellent, and they are $7 truffle fries. So, you know, you might go $85 for a lunch. It's worth it. It really, really is worth it. This place is that good. Just to let you know, there is a beautiful outdoor terrace here as well, and I know they have some boats on the water, and they actually double as tables, so you can just have a drink sitting on the water. To have your dinner in a boat, you can do it here too. How cool is that? And they have another bar area up there, so you can go and have some bar seating. There is a Boathouse merchandise shop. I'm not a big boat person, but it looks kind of fun. What's that? I'm sorry for what I said when I was docking the boat. It's okay, I've had my shots. Well, that one applies to me. Very cool. The detail in here is fantastic. If you look at these motors here, these rafters, and this is the oyster bar right here. So you can come and see what they've got. Super fresh. Actually, everything that came to my table was insane. These are the lucky ducks right here. Pink moon over there. Dixon. Really cool thing down at the Boathouse that we need to go see. These are the Amphi Cars. These cars go out on the water. You are driven around. Now, I just asked about details. Cost right now is $125 plus tax, which is about $133 for 20 minutes. So it is an expensive little joyride. But if you're looking for something different to do, it's very cool. You can't pre-book. I will just say that. You can find them right next to the restaurant. You cannot pre-book. It is first come, first served. So if you want to try it, come in the day, although obviously you do risk then the full heat of the sun. But when I inquired one evening last summer, they were booked out for the day, and they had booked out mid-afternoon, so, but it's something to think about. Hey, we are going to make our way towards World of Disney, the big Disney store, but I might as well show you some scenery on the way. Immediately, we need to save ourselves from this brutal heat. I've only walked for 4 minutes tops, and it is taking my breath away. Let's go in World of Disney. Oh, that's better. While we're here, let me explain this. If you have the My Disney Experience app, and the lines are long, look, that's not too bad today, but there's a line. Open up the app, click the plus at the bottom of your screen, go to shop in store, scan your items, and you can check out on the app. It will save you a bunch of time and frustration. Serious. Picked up a basket. That's one of those, sorry, not sorry. Pride is in the house for sure. Disney do a beautiful job with their Pride merchandise every single year. And we're going to pick up a couple of bits. everybody, Kalispera. I am currently in Crete, Greece, and I'm on another adventure. But as I was editing, I realised I never filmed an outro to end the whole trip. I want to send a massive thank you to those of you that have watched, commented, liked, subscribed even through this whole series. It was a joy. Danny got her surprise. We did H2O Glow. We went to be our guest. We did Wild Africa Trek. It was a trip of many firsts. It was a blast. Thank you so much. I have plenty to share with you coming up. There's going to be a staycation in the UK with feeding giraffes. I kid you not. And then finally, New York vlogs will be going up from our trip in May. So I will see you very soon. And I'm enjoying the Greek summer sunshine. Lots of love, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.